Blessings and welcome in the love and in the light of our infinite Creator. It is such a pleasure to speak with you. I am Robert, but a humble messenger. It is such a privilege to bring to you conscious channeling of LL Research. I am Hatan, and I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. It is my great pleasure to return to this group and be welcomed in your domicile at this time. We greet each of you with infinite blessings. Now, my sisters and my brothers, hear me out. The hunter goes forth, my friends, and knows the manner of his prey. His weapons he has carefully provided for himself and fastidiously placed in the prime condition that they may do their work. The hunter has a single mind and knows his prey. Is it the dark of the moon? Even so, the hunter stalks. Is it the damp and the cold in the dawning hours? Even so, the hunter waits watchfully, for the hunter knows his prey. Each of you, my friends, dwells within the body as a hunter, but seldom, my friends, do you fully understand the nature of your prey. What wonder is it, then, that your weapons lay rusty, tarnished, or even broken, or that you lie beside them asleep? We have spoken of the hunter. For my friends, is he not the aggressor? But yet we can break this aggressiveness down. For better understanding, what we are saying, my friends, is never allow yourself to become idle. Once you have set yourself up to be found. For my friends, there is such an important role for all. As you look about you, you may see the very fiber of what is known to you as existence unravel. But my friends, through your meditation, you will find a yet stronger bond. And though it is hard for you to see, it is there for you. It is there for all, my friends. Do not settle for the role of being found, for in such a greater role through the intense vibration that you all experience, you will find it yet easier to project yourself to a higher consciousness. My friends, open up yourselves and allow yourselves to experience yet another universe than those around you. Understand what I am getting at. It is all too easy to look upon yourselves as passive receivers of spiritual food. If you do so look upon yourself, you will find your progress to be slow. It is the hunter who seeks nothing but his prey, who will achieve his goal. And you, therefore, must be hunters after your prey, aggressive, cunning, and well armed. And what, then, is your prey, my friends? All of you can answer that question. You seek love. To say it another way, you seek the Creator. To say it another way, you seek the original thought. And yet, another way, you seek yourself. Only the single of mind will achieve the end of the trail, will find the prey that he or she so desires. And what, then, are your weapons? Perhaps you, yourself, know them better than we could ever tell you. But we say to you that those gifts that are given to you in meditation, a merry heart, a kindly and affectionated spirit, a gentle manner, and an ability to look at the larger picture, at a greater design than perhaps you have in the past. Perhaps these are some of the things you gain in meditation. For in meditation, you dwell, as it were, in a tabernacle with that which is divine. And you take away those elements to which you have opened yourself, to which you no longer have resistance, concerning which you have no longer any reservations. There is a great deal of cleansing of the mind from bitterness and negative emotions that needs to be done in order for you to be able to gradually love yourself in a greater self, in a greater way. A self in which you have become the confident aggressor seeking after love fearlessly. Your weapons ready, your hands open. At this time, since we are aware there are some questions, we would like to transfer this contact to the one known as Jim. It is a pleasure, shall we say, to be able to speak through this instrument and to ask if there are any questions. Yes, Hatan, I was wondering how your efforts went with the world leaders with whom you were working. I am Hatan. My sister, we must answer you by saying, again, our efforts have been, for the most part, unable. And we should say we have been unable to achieve the breakthroughs and the inspiration of the leaders whom we have been working with. We have sought to increase the awareness of certain leaders of your world to the vibration of love, that vibration which we have to share and which we bring as our service to your people. We have found that the polarities of differences of opinions and projections of intentions on the part of most of the leaders whom we have attempted to contact. This polarity is so great that it, should we say, absorbs our efforts and vibrations of love and reflects them back to us in a manner which leads us to believe that your leaders are unable to comprehend the concept of love as they go about their work of leading the nations of your world. It has been our hope to open somewhat their hearts and souls to the experience of the infinite Creator. And though that spark of recognition does indeed reside within each of the people of your planet and its leaders, in some, it is buried so deeply beneath the desire for power and the gain of money that we are unable to be of much assistance in uncovering their own recognition of their divinity and the divinity of those whom they lead. So, my sister, it has again been necessary for us to take a brief respite from this effort, for it is somewhat taxing for our beings to continually receive the reflection of our efforts shined back at us, shall we say. My friends, I am Hatan, and if there are no further questions, then we would leave this instrument at this time. May we say that it has been a pleasure and a privilege to be able to share a few of our thoughts with your group this evening. We are always honored to be able to make the contact with your meditation group. We leave you, as always, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. I am Hatan. Adonai, my friends.